Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. They still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They go play action. Mayfield rolling to his right. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
You never start this tight end delay mess.
Talk about mobility on quarterbacks
So
all the
stupid.
time.
It's so unrealistic.
It really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Mayfield on first down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on
Let's
that
go.
last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Dallas Goedert, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Touchdown, Cardinals. Calvin Ridley, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
What's up?
They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Oh my gosh,
He's just going to dump this one off to his
Thank you.
out of the
I needed that.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now a dump off here complete.
This is bad.
He will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over first.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
Let's go.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the 1st quarter. That was an important response for them to score already down 21.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
What's up, GY?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
What's up? Let's go.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
What's up? What's up?
2nd and 5.
Let's get it.
30-yard line.
I need my team to play, man. Oh, D-Mac got a big game coming out.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Mayfield. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
I'm losing right now.
Can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
40-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Move on. That's why.
Play
I'm
fake.
moving back. I'm moving back. I'm moving back. Oh my gosh, you gotta get him. Oh my gosh, bro. Thank you. Don't let him challenge it. Please don't. Please don't. Don't let him challenge that.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Thank you. That was a catch, though. That was a catch. I got that break. Wow. That was a catch.
It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether
I gotta have somebody down there.
or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that
Let's
flag
go.
because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way...
Oh my gosh.
Calling a
Time
gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now the defense going to use the first of their
Oh my
timeouts.
gosh.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
Alright, y'all. Let's go there.
here in
Let's
this
stop
first
him
quarter.
right here. Let's stop him right here. Let's go there right
Got
now.
4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Mayfield.
No, no, no.
Kareem Hunt
Don't give
is
him
running
that.
back.
Do not give him that.
It'll be a gain of 6.
Thank you.
And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
I came to my feet on
Yo,
that
Tease
one. I
is
thought he was
getting
close to breaking that one
everything.
big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and force
Tease
him
is
to
getting
go down.
every.
3rd and inches.
QB sneak probably. QB sneak probably. QB sneak probably.
Tight ends. Mayfield keeps it himself.
Of course he didn't
have the
sack him.
Cardinals first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Come on, defense. Y'all gotta stop. Come on, defense.
Come up on a 1st and 10.
I'm counting on y'all.
Mayfield to throw it this time. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but
Come
they'll
on,
say
y'all.
it's
I'm counting on
incomplete.
y'all.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun.
Oh
Mayfield.
my gosh.
Flush to his right. And he gets it down a yard
Yo,
or
he
two
is
shy
really.
of the
Tease
30
is taking it
before
there.
he's
You
out
taking
of
it there,
bounds.
Tease.
The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short. 3rd and 1.
You are going there.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Stretch to the left, probably.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt.
That's not a first.
It's not going to get there.
Thank you.
2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
You know, we might start getting
Come on,
some
defense.
blocks
I
here.
need you. I need you. I need you.
And then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Oh my gosh,
Ready
bro.
defensively for that jumbo
He is
set.
playing his tail off.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Oh my
Too much
gosh.
juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Nothing doing
Oh
there as the
my
13th
gosh,
play
bro.
of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so
Oh
there's
my
no reason for them to feel
gosh.
like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And taking it to the
He got it.
15-yard line
Oh,
before it's
bruh.
brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
There's no way he's getting it. I mean, he's getting stuff this week.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Yes.
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy.
Let's go.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you. You better take it there for a minute. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ready, set, go. I want everybody to block. God.
actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a
Come on, y'all. We got a block now. Come on.
No options. He just tosses this one away.
Golly. Playing terrible.
Second down. Throwing again. Brady.
Here we go. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time, Brady. Take your time.
15 yards on the play. First down.
Ready? There's a go.
To throw is Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. He'll be dropped.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
6 across the 30 to the 31.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
ready?
You're able to hit a receiver in stride.
Ready to go.
Pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
Good job.
Get a good head of steam.
Thank you.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Ready?
So 2 first downs, and that moves
Ready?
the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Ready to go.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Oh, my God.
Brady
Man.
intercepted a 3rd time. Buda Baker with a pick. And a great return as he gets
Oh,
this
my
all the way down
gosh.
close to the 30-yard
Brady.
Well, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Oh, that's touchdown.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I got to put Winston on again now.
Intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
He winds up getting only a couple
Let's
there.
go.
Down to the
Good job. Good job, boys. Good job.
2 minutes remaining in this first half.
Good job. Good job. Let's do it one more time, please. Please, one more time.
We'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Kick the ball, please. Please kick the ball.
Coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
I gotta put Winston in there.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Colin.
Now it's the backup Winston.
Winston, he's wide open.
Picked off by Byron Murphy. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out.
Oh, my gosh, bro. We got to do something fast. I mean, we turn the ball over 4 or 5 times a game, and just in the first half.
There, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Thank you.
He's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly.
Let's go.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
What are you doing, White? Devin, you gotta get that.
Get the 3rd down conversion. He's got his first
Oh my gosh, bro, you were right there. He was about to read it. Oh my gosh.
Mayfield with it once more. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Oh,
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
losing games we should not lose.
Just not enough time.
We're losing games we should not lose.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And he comes back with one.
This got to be holding.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Mayfield off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
I'm not getting it, man. I'm not getting it. I mean, come on now.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
I mean, golly.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Forced out to his left. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Mike Edwards picks it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may
new
want to
half,
take one more
guys.
shot before the clock
5 turnovers. We're only down 14 points. That's why we got some sense. Let's get this score. Let's come out and score, guys. Let's come out and score.
The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
They're not having as much success as they should.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Play fake. Winston. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28. And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll get this one down.
Good job. Even if we gotta, we just gotta put some points on the board. That's all I care about this drive. It's putting points on the board.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Winston. And that is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers.
What is going on?
Because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
But we saw that they had a
I can't. I gotta go for it. There's no way I can just kick the ball.
This week, but with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Oh, you dropped the ball.
On 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Or it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinals defense is going to get the football back. They'll start with Hunt on the ground.
What is going on, God? Like, what's going on?
Up to about the 28-yard line.
We are playing terrible.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
We are really playing so bad.
Throwing, Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football, and it's picked up by the...
This is the only way we can win. The only way we're going to be able to win.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
Yeah, absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. And now it's down to a 1-score game.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll run again with Hunt.
There we go. There we go.
33.
There we go.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Well, the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining, still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Bro, you have to give me the ball. You got to punt.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to... fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
That one covers 29 yards. First down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Jameis again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll throw again. Winston. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. A first down throw for Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. Wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 1.
Bro, I need you to get open, baby.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Winston. Flush to his
I need you to
right.
get open, girl. You got to get open.
On the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd of the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And this is going to be intercepted.
Let's go.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And that play will go nowhere.
It's
Losing
okay.
yardage
It's
back
okay.
near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
3rd and 7.
To throw, Winston. And that is incomplete.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Now Winston on fourth down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now Leonard Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Again, it's Fournette. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
At the 38-yard line.
He manhandling my offense like it's crazy.
On play action, Winston. And he's got Miller. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
26 yards.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Mayfield on play action. Flushed out right. And his pass incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And they'll indeed take a knee. And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Winston will kneel down, and that should be your ball game. So with that neat 3 weeks in the books, and they creep above 500 now at 2-1.
You know, I played with a guy once after taking a knee at the end of the game, and he came in and grabbed the equipment man and said, make sure you watch that spot, you know, special, because I just took a knee for a win. That tells you how much guys enjoy that, because getting a win, no one takes it for granted.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
So for the Buccaneers, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Atlanta Falcons come to town. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.